Hey champions! Are you ready to crush it? Welcome to the MoneyMind quest. In this video, we are diving into how to realistically achieve personal financial goals in your 20s. Strategies for success and wealth building. In your 20s, you're setting the foundation for your financial future, and it's crucial to start on the right foot. Let's make it happen. If you are all about leveling up your money game, then you want to watch till the end and join the MoneyMind Quest champs by simply hitting that subscribe button. Let's do this together. We'll break down each step you need to follow, from defining what wealth means to possibly launching your own startup idea. Ready to rock? Grab a pen and a paper or a device you prefer to take notes and let's get started. On our first quest, we look into the concept of wealth, which is often misunderstood. What exactly is wealth? Is it just about having lots of money, cars, and a lot of houses? No, it's about value and resourcefulness. The best definition of wealth would be the ability to continually produce something of value for someone else. Let's break it down. To create wealth, you have to understand the 4 levels of value creation and the reward possibilities of each of these levels. First, we have the implementation level. This is an employee level, where you exchange your time for money, doing physical labor like cleaning and heavy lifting jobs. It's the most basic form, but often the least lucrative over time. The average income is between minimum wage and $80,000 a year. Moving up, the next level is the unification stage. This is the level of managing people as an employee or a self-employed worker, where you own your job but still trade time for money, with a bit more control and potential for income. You could be earning between $80,000 on the low end and $200,000 on the higher. The third stage is the communication level. This is the first level of wealth creation. Here you leverage systems and teams to generate income by conveying ideas, talking, writing, expressing imaginations. You could be a writer of a book, a song, a movie script, or a speaker. The earnings at this level are far more rewarding, with about $1 million on the low end and the possibility of a $100 million on the high end. Finally, the imagination level, where your mind does the work, developing ideas, concepts, and solutions. Remember, every innovation and invention started as an idea. People at this level engage in productive thinking, leveraging the other 3 levels. Income at this level is beyond limits. Understanding these levels helps you strategize how to climb up the wealth ladder. Now that we understand wealth levels, let's focus on skill development. It's crucial to continually expand your abilities and knowledge. To go up the ladder, you must develop the skill sets required at those levels. Start by identifying key resources that can help you learn those skills. Online courses, books, workshops, and more. A major key here is to have a coach or a mentor. It doesn't have to be someone you know. Anyone occupying a position you would like to be in the future is a potential mentor. Search for books, podcasts, interviews where they share valuable insights on how they got to where they are and how anyone can walk in those steps. Don't just focus on your current field. Explore other areas that are evergreen, sustainable with a growing demand. Then find the specifics that interest you from those lists. The goal here is to develop a broad skill set that includes technical skills, soft skills, and entrepreneurial skills to adapt to market changes and get ready for the future. Acquire skills in communication, digital marketing, coding, or even graphic design, all of which could open up multiple avenues, not just for employment, but for opportunities of partnerships, freelancing, or being consulted. Remember, the more skills you have, the more valuable you are in the market. This value can translate into higher earnings and better opportunities to move from being an employee to the next level of value. Achieving personal financial goals requires a solid understanding of financial basics. Start by enhancing your financial literacy. Learn about budgeting, investing, savings, and credit management. These concepts are much easier than they sound. One starting point could be the idea of a financial foundation. Learning why a foundation is important, just like building a house, helps you put many principles in perspective. You will better understand how the other pieces fit into the puzzle. There are plenty of resources available for this, from financial blogs, newsletters, and books to podcasts and YouTube channels like this one, which, by the way, you should subscribe to by simply hitting the sub button. The best tip is just a few minutes away. Start tracking your income and expenses, create a budget, and stick to it. Early financial literacy will equip you with the tools and knowledge necessary to navigate the complexities of personal finance. Learn gradually, get to understand the power of compound interest, which simply is the interest on a loan or a deposit calculated based on both the initial principal, which is the seed, or the original amount of money invested or loaned, and the accumulated interest from previous periods. Essentially, it means earning interest on accumulated interest, which can significantly increase the amount of money over time. This could work in your favor if you are investing and against you if you are in debt or taking a loan. So, start investing early, even if it's a small amount. The goal is to make informed financial decisions that will compound over time. With a better understanding of financial literacy, let's move into creating a strong financial plan. Outline your short-term and long-term financial goals. Think long-range with a long-term perspective so you can stay disciplined. Focus on long-term financial goals rather than short-term market fluctuations. Be sure to invest consistent efforts. Start off by a situation analysis. Write out a list of your assets and liabilities as well. These include debts, loans, and credits you owe to determine your current net worth. Based off this, set clear goals. Define your target. For example, specify the amount to accumulate, like $200,000, and the time frame you want it, like on my next birthday. Set milestones. Use intermediate goals to track the progress, like 10% debt reduction. Break these goals into achievable steps. Take actions to reduce debts. If possible, increase payment amounts, pay off high-interest debts like credit cards, and cut down expenses. Track your monthly income and expenses to identify areas for potential savings. Explore the possibility of increasing revenue. You could create additional income streams through side businesses, freelance work, and reduce idle time. Research saving strategies like infinite banking account to control and grow your savings effectively. Utilize tax-advantaged accounts. Make use of the Roth IRA, TFSA accounts, and similar tax-advantage tools in your country. Minimize your tax liabilities. For a solid foundation, consider getting a life insurance policy with a cash value. It's best when you are young and healthy. Protect your wealth. Ensure you have adequate health, disability, and property insurance to protect against unforeseen events. Speak with an insurance advisor on this. Then set up an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. This fund prevents you from derailing your financial plans. Be sure to monitor and adjust your plan. Review your financial progress periodically and make adjustments as needed. Finally, let's discuss launching your business. The best time to start a business is today, while you are young, strong, and healthy. A business often provides more benefits than an employment, like tax advantages, such as lower corporate tax rates and the ability to deduct business expenses from taxable income. Limited liability is another benefit, where an LLC could protect personal assets from business liabilities, debts, and lawsuits. Start with a business idea. Identify a niche with a demand based on your interests and skills. Use the skills and financial understanding you've developed to identify a market need you could meet. Do some research on the requirements to run the business. Do you need a license or some other qualifications? Develop a high-quality product or service, comparing it with products and services the market already has. Ask yourself, what better value could you offer? Use digital marketing strategies. Focus on leveraging modern technology and online platforms to minimize costs and reach a broader audience. Do more research to design a business plan that outlines your business model. Market analysis. You want to get to know your potential customers and competitors you could be up against. Then you want to know the available funding opportunities. So check to see if your city, state, or country is supporting startups by young entrepreneurs. Remember, persistence is key. Start small. You don't need massive capital to begin. Don't forget, not all businesses succeed immediately, but continuous learning and adapting can lead to success. Engage with mentors and networks to gain insights and support as you start and grow your business. Stick with the MoneyMind Quest Champs. The journey to financial independence is ongoing and unique to each person. You have everything it takes to succeed. Implement the strategies we discussed. Keep learning and adjust as you grow. We are here to help. The MoneyMind Quest Champs get access to so many wealth resources. You want to subscribe for more insights. Get someone to hold you accountable to your goals, and let's build that wealth together. Share this video and we'll see you on the next one.